Just a quick look at the ES 1 minute chart here. It's just after 7 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. So we opened, quick spike up on the ES. Sorry, I just wrecked that chart. So we had a quick spike up on the ES though. Came back pretty sharply. Found a little bit of a bottom, settled, gave some more up. We're kind of maybe coming back now. Just met the moving averages on the 1 minute chart. So just backing it up. Always try to keep things in perspective. That's why I always tell people in the chat, oh man, we bounced back, but like just wait to see what it looks like at 6:45 or 7 o'clock. So if you just looked at this as a 1 day deal, and one trading day, you're still fitting the trend of moving up. You're following this line here, and look where you bottomed out. I mean, I could probably connect a line here, but it's not necessary. You still have this trend line basically is what you can look at as far as supporting the index here. So yeah, typically every Sunday we've spiked one way, gone another, and then decided where we're going to go. I certainly got worried for a little while here. Who's not to say that you're not going to try to get back into this channel. I put up some trend lines here because we certainly have the opportunity to sell off here because look at these moving averages, they came down. And then maybe you do continue to follow them and we gap down tomorrow. The reason I say bias, to me, would feel right now like it's going back to the upside. And if you got up into this area, I think you'd easily then be able to say that the path of least resistance is to move up because you're going to be able to pick up these trend lines as you move. As you possibly sell off, these trend lines are just areas that you do find reversal trades, and the index moving in the direction that hopefully is in your favor. So. Not too discouraged. I love the fact that if you follow this trend line up, that's really where we look to bottom out. And if we continue this momentum that we started right now, we're going to be in great shape tomorrow. And if we can open in the 284, plus range, my goodness, if we can beat this high, 284 or 284, I'm always like looking in the SPY terms. So this is 2847.32. So on the SPY it would be like 284.73. But yeah, I mean, if we can beat this high, when we wake up tomorrow and at 4 a.m., if we're above this 2847.32, yeah, we should move up tomorrow. Pending news. We got some good momentum going here with news of New York and Spain and Italy, etc. So let's hope this continues if you're on the long side. If you're on the short side, you could end up right back down here anytime. So that's the reason you look at the trend lines. When you break these trend lines, that's when, either you get out of your trade. You want to try to, be in a trade as you get to the trend line and then get out of it quickly if the trade goes against your way. Because if you wait for the trade, if you wait for your stock to get below the trend line, you might miss out. And lose yourself an exit window where you can at least, stay profitable or manage your losses. So, yeah, we'll see how the ES plays out here as Asia opens in an hour or so. Maybe take another look.